This is how it looks like when you only have one coffee in the morning. Anyway, welcome everyone. Today's topic of live stream will be future forms. As many of you were anticipated, we will talk about different ways of expressing future, and beware of the fact that there is not only will. Okay, we have many different ways of how to express future. Okay, so today specifically we will be talking about will or shall, be going to, present continuous, and present simple. Maybe you are asking, how is it possible that present continuous and present simple are used to express future? I mean, why? How is that possible? Well, we will find out today, because many students, really told me like, but Denisa, I only use will for future. And that's a mistake. Okay, so just for a quick warm-up, this presentation will be in the form of meme, so prepare for that. Okay, this is a linguistic joke. I really love linguistic jokes, and this is a linguistic joke about the future. So you for sure guys know Will Smith. I really love this meme. Okay, so these sentences are perfectly correct. Will Smith? Yes, Will Smith. Okay, think about it. It's a future tense, and this sentence is perfectly grammatically correct. Another joke is, if Will Smith travels to the past, will he become Was Smith? It makes me laugh, honestly. Don't worry if it doesn't make you laugh. This is just my sense of humor. But anyway, so that was just a warm-up for will. Okay, and let's get straight into it. Let's get started. So as you can see, will is the first thing what comes to mind when we talk about future in English, but it's not convenient for every situation. So when do we actually use will? Quando usiamo veramente will? Will not si può accorciare come want. Ok, quindi la forma negativa è want. Ha la stessa pronuncia come want, volere. Okay, so when do we use it actually? We use will when we talk about the decision taken at the moment of speaking. It means that you don't really have time to think about your choice before, ok? Quindi quando volete sparare vostra opinione senza che avete pensato tanto prima, usiamo will. For example, typical will situation would be when you go to the restaurant, the waiter comes and he asks you, may I take your order? And you can say, yes, I'll take a steak, I'll take a salad, I'll take a soup, whatever. So this is the typical situation when you can use will. Then, I'm tired, I think I'll go to bed early. When we use the verbs like think or suppose or guess, so we add a little bit of subjective, feeling to the sentence, usiamo will. Okay, I will explain that a little bit better in the next slide. So when we use I think or I don't think something will happen, we use will. It's raining, I don't think I'll go out. All right? Anche qua magari sottolineerei che non si dice I think I will not go out. Dovete dire I don't think I'll go out. Okay, this is the correct form. Okay. Right. So guys, actually, I'm sorry, I neglected you a little bit. Say hello, obviously, if you're here. I would be happy to say hello. Right. Tell me how you're feeling today, and don't worry, you will have to participate to this live stream because later on there will be some exercises to do. So, okay. In the meantime, you can type into the comment section who's present. Okay, I started off pretty, vividly today. Okay, so say hello in the comment. And of course, you can ask me questions if you didn't understand any of my explanations, okay? I will try to explain it in a different way. So please feel free to participate. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. So as I said before, to make predictions about future based on what we think will happen, okay? What does it mean? Appena dite in inglese penso che bla bla bla, probabilmente bla bla bla, okay? Certamente bla bla bla. So basically you add your own feeling or your own forecast to what do you think will happen. Quindi le vostre proprie previsioni del futuro, ok? Con la sfumatura soggettiva. So, yeah, you can see the meme. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. This is absolutely correct, okay? So we use will with these adverbs, con gli avverbi. Maybe he'll say yes. Forse dirà di sì. Perhaps she'll come. Ecco, magari alcuni di voi chiedete qual è la differenza tra maybe and perhaps. It's the same thing. Perhaps is a little bit more formal, but it's the same thing. You can use both interchangeably. Probably, it will probably rain later, okay? You can see that probably, in terms of the position in the sentence, is after will, okay? Mentre maybe and perhaps si mettono all'inizio della frase. Another one is definitely. I'll definitely read that book. Okay? We certainly won't be late. Certamente non tarderemo. Right? So all these adverbs require will or won't. All right? Okay, guys, let's move on. Okay, you for sure are aware of this song. When else do we use will or want? So, when we make promises, we sort of express future, you promise you will or you won't do something. So, the most typical example I could think of when I was preparing this PowerPoint was Whitney Houston with her eternal song, I Will Always Love You. So it is kind of a promise. È la promessa, So with promises, we always use will. Always, always. I'll call you as soon as I arrive. Okay? I promise I won't tell anyone. So when you have to keep the secret, you say, I promise I won't tell anyone. Okay? Hey guys, I'm reading the comments. Hi Barbara, hi Cristiano. Margarita is also here. Margarita is the pioneer of the live streaming. So happy guys to see you there. Welcome. And please feel free to write if you need me to slow down, okay? So that's for the will. Next thing, which is very, very linked to will be shall. Shall, okay? What is this shall? So you can use shall in two different ways. The first thing is that shall usually replaces will in the first person of singular and plural, ok? Quindi se lo vogliamo usare per sostituire will, si può usare solo nelle prime persone, quindi I, io, and we, noi. Right? If we want to use it instead of will. For example, I shall contact you next week, okay? The second way of using shall is to offer a help or to suggest that you do something, okay? So for example, shall we go home? Shall I answer the phone? Okay, shall I close the door? All right. In italiano si direbbe in congiuntivo, vuoi che io faccia qualcosa? Right? Non mi metto a tradurre altri verbi perché congiuntivo non è mio lato forte, insomma. I hope you understand. So this is when we use shall for suggestions or offers. For example, when you see your wife, or your grandmother carrying a heavy shopping bag, you can ask her, shall I carry this for you? You know? Yeah, so every time when you want to offer the help, you can use shall. All right, so shall we begin, as the meme says? Okay, another way of using shall is to use it as a command, right? Infatti tanti studenti mi hanno chiesto, ma perché shall si usa appunto in questa mitica frase di Lord of the Rings, you shall not pass, or is it Hobbit, I'm sorry. You shall not pass. Cosa vuol dire you shall not pass? Cioè, non vuol dire will perché c'è you, appunto. Noi sappiamo che shall si può usare solo con la prima persona se vogliamo usarlo come will. Allora, in questo caso shall ha un significato di commandment, ok? Io ti ordino qualcosa. So, in this case, you shall not pass means I prevent you from passing, okay? I prevent you from passing. On the other hand, guys, maybe you are aware, you know, 10 commandments, there are 10 commandments, and this is the Moses. You can see the Moses holding the 10 commandments. So also here, I mean, if you have a look at this, thing, I'm going to make it red for you so you can see it better. So you shall not have other gods besides me, you know, you shall not kill, you shall not commit adultery, okay? So you can pretty much see shall in every single sentence in the 10 commandments. And you can use shall with also other persons, you know. When we talk about commands, you can say ye shall, you shall, okay? That's pretty much it. Okay. Right, let me know if everything's clear. Okay, guys, right. Okay. I think the comments are deactivated right now. I'm not sure if you can comment. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on. We are going to complete these sentences. Let's guys try. Let's try to complete these sentences. So 10 years from now, okay, wait a second, we have some technical troubleshooting. Are the comments working? You can see the comments. Okay, because this says comments are deactivated, but I can see some comments actually. All right. Anyway, guys, try to write in the comment. Hopefully it's working. Okay, so 10 years from now, I will be how many years old? Okay, try to complete these sentences. I mean, there are some comments, but at the same time, it says comments deactivated. Ooh, okay, should work, I hope. So try to complete it. Let me understand if you can contribute to the comment section. Right. So guys, 10 years from now, I can tell you for myself, I will be 38 years old, right? How old will you be 10 years from now? This is a perfect sentence for will. Okay. Feel free to write. Or you can actually say, you can complete the second sentence. I will live in. Oh, great, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. I'll be 60 years old. Really? You don't look like. That's the Italian diet. Okay, Margarita says, I'll be 36 years old. Maybe I live in Bologna. I'll have my own house. Okay, perfect. Thank you. The comments are working. Perfect. Very good. Well, I will be 38 years old. I will live most probably still in Bologna. I really hope. I love Bologna. And I will have maybe another dog. I don't know. Exactly. So this is the point of this exercise, guys. So you don't really know, about your future. You are deciding in at this very moment what you will be doing, where you will be living, and what you will have, So yeah, very good, guys. Thank you for contributing. Let's move on. The second form of expressing the future is going to. What about going to? When do we use it? We use going to when we talk about intentions, okay? You have an intention to do something in the future. And what is the difference between going to and will? I mean, when you use going to, it means you have already thought about it, ok? Vuol dire che ci avete già pensato prima, mentre con will sparate la vostra propria previsione per futuro senza pensarci prima. Going to, pensate prima di dire qualcosa, pensate prima del vostro futuro, right? So let's analyze it a little bit further. Okay. Barbara says, I will have a new home. Right. That's a nice forecast. Okay. I will live in Bologna. Yeah, Barbara, me too. Great. Okay, guys, feel free to comment. So let's have a look at the timeline. Timeline is very often the best thing of explaining things or explaining grammar. So you can see, as I said, going to is something that you decided before, so in the past, and now you know that it is your intention to do something in the future. So, for example, let's see these sentences. I'm going to buy some new books tomorrow. Ok? Ho intenzione di comprarmi qualche libro domani, ma non è 100% sicuro perché chissà, magari domani mi chiama l'amico e alla fine mi invita per la birra e alla fine non vado a comprare i libri, ma vado invece nel pub, non lo so, ok? Quindi non è 100% sicuro, però è la intenzione. Sarah is going to sell her car. It means that Sarah wants to sell her car. She has thought about it before that she wants to sell it. Okay. I'm not going to have breakfast this morning. I'm not hungry. Ok. Stamattina non ho intenzione di fare colazione, non ho fame. What are you going to wear to the wedding next week? Yeah. Quindi cosa vuoi indossare per matrimonio? Prossima settimana. Okay. Your hands are dirty. Yes, I know, I'm going to wash them. Okay, and what, sorry, are you going to invite Martin to your party? Hai intenzione di invitare Martin to your party, okay? A tua festa. Okay, another going to explanation is that when we talk about something which you have like, you have the evidence of this thing which is approaching to you, you can use going to. Quindi quando vediamo che qualcosa è inevitabile, qualcosa sta per accadere, possiamo dire going to. Ok? Se io vedo la nuvola grigia che si sta avvicinando, posso dire it is going to rain, right? It is very, very probable it is going to rain. Okay? Oh dear, it's 9 o'clock and I'm not ready. I'm going to be late. Okay? Or you can see the meme with Jim Carrey. I don't know if you guys like him. I love him. I feel like something bad is gonna happen, ok? Gonna vuol dire going to, quindi potete vedere gonna nella forma colloquiale, nella forma slang, che vuol dire going to. So I feel like something bad is going to happen, right? Okay, guys, exercise part. So this is your show time. Let's answer these questions. Okay, in the comment section, please type in the comment section. What are you going to do next Monday? All right, so feel free to write. What are you going to do next Monday? All right. What are you going to do next Monday? Feel free to write in the comments. You can answer any of these questions. I can read them all for you. So the first one is, what are you going to do next Monday? Quale intenzione avete per prossimo lunedì? Who are you going to talk to tomorrow? A chi hai intenzione a parlare? Ok, domani. Con chi parlerai domani? What are you going to do after class? Cosa farete dopo questa diretta? Ok? O sì, insomma, dopo la lezione di inglese, perché alcuni di voi devono fare ancora la lezione oggi. What time are you going to go to bed tonight? Quando hai intenzione di andare a letto? What are you going to wear tomorrow morning? Cosa indosserai domani? Cosa vuoi? Cosa intendi a indossare domani, right? Quale intenzione hai, scusate, ad indossare domani? So, let's see your comments. Oh, Dennis, don't worry. Sorry, I have to go. Don't worry. You will be very missed. Okay, Martina says, I'm going to work next Monday. Right. I'm going to spend the morning with my niece, Margarita says. I really appreciate the vocab. Niece is very difficult. Bravissimi. I'm going to talk to my brother tomorrow. Great. Bravissimi ragazzi. All right. What are you going to do after this live stream? I'm going to have breakfast, Barbara. Yeah. Great. So today we can say it's a lazy morning, you know. Anyway, in Bologna, we are in the dark orange zone, so not much of a choice at this moment. Okay, after class, I'm going to study for an exam. Oh my gosh, Margarita, you're such a busy bee, you know. You participate to every live stream and you actually study for the exams afterwards. Martina says, I'm going to the park after class, right? It's a lovely day outside. It would be pity not to go to the park. Okay, and what time are you going to go to bed? All right. So feel free to answer the rest of the questions. Okay. What are you going to wear? Oh, Cristiano says, I might have a bad day. The older will definitely have the DAD lessons. Okay, the remote lessons. I know. I see. So Monday is very often a bad day for everyone. Don't worry. That makes two of us. I'm going to have a spinning lesson. That's amazing. Well, nice. You keep yourself busy, guys. I'm going to bed early. Well, Martina, what is early for you, you know? If you have a look at this meme, I'm going to go to bed early today, and then you find yourself, you know, like scrolling through the phone at 3 a.m., you know, watching different memes or, you know, participate to some Facebook forums or discussions. So yeah, okay. Bravissimi. And can you also tell me, what are you going to wear? I'm specifically interested in question number 5. Sono curiosa del vostro lessico riguardo ai vestiti. So can you answer number 5, please? Are you going to wear pyjama maybe? You know, tomorrow morning is going to be Sunday morning, so most of us will stay in pyjama. Maybe in sweatpants, okay, la tuta, sweatpants. Okay, Margarita says, I'm going to wear home clothes tomorrow morning. Home clothes, okay, we can call it loungewear. Loungewear is, let's say, like the fashion term for home clothes, okay? So loungewear. Okay. I think I'm gonna wear, yeah, probably leggings, you know, maybe some sweatshirt, or maybe just a pyjama, you know, and a nightgown. Okay, let's move on. So from going to, we are skipping to present continuous, guys. Present continuous. Maybe you are asking, why present continuous when we are talking about future, you know? Well, because it's English and nothing is easy. No, I'm kidding. So we can use present continuous in the future. And let me tell you guys, this is one of the easiest things to explain, you know? Questa è veramente la cosa più semplice da spiegare e da capire, secondo me, riguardo futuro in inglese. So we use present continuous. Barbara says, I'm going to wear my pyjama. Great. Or PJ. You can also say PJ, pyjama. Very good. So sorry, going back to present continuous, we talk in present continuous, when we talk about future, when we are 100% sure about what's going to happen. I mean, sorry, what is planned? What did you plan for your future? Ok? 100% piani aggiudicati per futuro, specialmente se quel futuro pianificato c'entra anche con altre persone. Quindi se avete preso appuntamento con qualcuno e l'altra persona lo sa, ok? L'avete già parlato, siete messi d'accordo, è 100% pianificato. Perciò usiamo present continuous, ok? Arrangement. This is the arrangement. Oppure quando qualcosa è semplicemente sicura. So, for example, I'm flying to France tomorrow morning. Domani prendo il volo a Francia. Okay? It is 100% sure. Nothing can happen in order not to make me fly, you know? Sicuramente volerò. The next sentence is she's having a dinner with her parents next Sunday. Quindi qua appunto abbiamo questo esempio che lei ha preso appuntamento con i suoi genitori per cenare prossima domenica, right? So she's having a dinner. 100% sicuro. Sorry, I will repeat this very often. Okay. So let's move on. Guys, your show time again. Let's comment in the comment section. We have to complete these sentences using the correct verb, sorry, and we have to use between present continuous or will, ok? Dopo will, ovviamente, non so se vi ho detto, dopo will usiamo il verbo nella forma infinita. Quindi non ci si aggiungono S in terza persona, niente, ok? So, what is the most suitable form here? Present continuous or will? So I'm going to read the first sentence for you. Right, so what, blah, 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 on Saturday night? Would you like to go to a concert? What do you think? What do you think is the right answer? Right. So, what will you do or what are you doing? Cosa pensate sia la risposta giusta? Okay. So what do you guys think? What will you do or what are you going to do on Saturday nights? So I'm going to help you with this. What are you doing on Saturday night is going to be the right answer in number 1. Ok. What are you going to do? All right? Perché chiediamo di piano, sicuro. Cosa farai prossimo sabato, prossima notte di sabato, right? Would you like to go to the concert? What about the second? Oh, sorry, I actually already told you. All right, anyway, I have revealed the second answer to you. Anyway, the second one with stay, we have to use will. I think I will stay at home this evening. I'm feeling a bit ill. Ok, quindi è una frase che abbiamo deciso ora. Non è che ci abbiamo pensato tanto che sto pensando di non andarci, you know. No, right now, at this moment, I'm feeling a little bit ill, so I think I will stay at home. Anche visto che c'è I think, penso che bisogna usare assolutamente will. Right? Very good. What will you do? Bravissimi. Sorry, what are you going to do? What are you doing? Il numero 1 avete visto che what are you doing? Mentre 2 sarebbe I will stay. Quindi tanti studenti mi hanno detto che ma futuro è difficile perché devi pensare troppo sulla intenzione che vuoi, insomma, trasmettere, sul pensiero che vuoi trasmettere. Sì, purtroppo con l'inglese usiamo tempi verbali per proprio spiegare il contesto, perché appunto è diverso dire I'm going to do something and I'm doing something, sono due mondi diversi, ok? Quindi se voi dite I'm going to have lunch with my parents tomorrow, il speaker number 2 capisce che voi avete intenzione, ma non è che per forza ci finirete anche. Invece se dite I'm having lunch tomorrow, si capisce sicuro che andate lì e non c'è niente che lo può cambiare, che lo possa cambiare. Ok, guys. What about question number 3? I'm afraid I can't meet you for a coffee tomorrow afternoon. I will have or I'm having lunch with a colleague. Cosa sarà qui? Will or present continuous? Non vi scoraggiate, ecco, questa diretta è fatta appositamente per farvi capire la differenza. All right. So let's skip on question number 3. Sorry, exercise sentence number 3. So, I'm having lunch or I will have lunch with a colleague. Bravissima Margherita, I'm having lunch, esatto, questa è la frase perfetta perché è 100% aggiudicato, vi siete messi d'accordo anche con l'altra persona. Exactly, I'm having lunch with a colleague, bravissimi. Oops, sorry. What about number 4? Okay, let's have a look at number 4. This is the second time I revealed you. Okay, I'm going to show you. We can meet on Sunday. I'm not doing anything special. Number 4. Ok, quindi analizzate questa frase. Possiamo vederci domenica. Non faccio 100% sicuro che non farò niente di speciale. I'm not doing anything special. Very good, guys. Okay. So what about number 5? The train is arriving late again, or the train will probably arrive late again. Pensate che c'è probably. Appena usiamo probably, noi ci buttiamo un po' di sfumatura soggettiva, quindi è abbastanza... This is a hint, questo è abbastanza di aiuto da parte mia, right? So the train. Bravissimi. Yes. Margherita, you rock. The train will probably arrive. Bravissima, very good. Il treno probabilmente tarderà di nuovo. Siccome c'è probably, bisogna metterci will. Okay, guys. We are moving to the next level. This is already the half. You're behind the second half. We are now starting the second half, sorry. The first half is done. Okay, and the last, future form we will talk about today is going to be present simple. Again, you are probably face palming yourself, like, how is that possible? Present continuous and now present simple. Why? Ok, so present simple, ovviamente è presente semplice, ma si può usare con riferimento al futuro. Come mai? Lo usiamo solo quando parliamo delle schede, degli orari, delle cose che sono fuori nostro controllo, right? So for scheduled events, for fixed timetables. Quindi se noi vogliamo dire che qualcosa inizia alle bla bla bla, o il treno parte a quell'ora, o il mio volo vola a quell'ora, we always use present simple. Mi raccomando, non will, sarebbe sbaglio. Okay, so we have some examples. The train arrives at 8:30. Non possiamo dire the train will arrive. Okay? She has her driving test next week. Lei ha il suo test prossima settimana. Perché abbiamo usato present simple se è una cosa 100% sicura? Probabilmente. Beh, perché appunto è una cosa pianificata, ok? Dal fattore esterno, e per noi è praticamente una cosa che c'entra con orario, con la scheda, ok? With our timetable. So we have to use present simple here. The concert starts at 6. La stessa cosa, anche se volete dire the film starts at 6. The film starts at whatever time, ok? Sempre present simple. The plane leaves in 10 minutes. Cosa vuol dire questa frase? In 10 minutes, quindi il volo, scusate, l'aereo parte tra 10 minuti. Ok. Very good. So, guys, we are going to dedicate the last minutes to the exercises, right? So in this exercise, again, I need your help to fill it in, to complete these sentences. And we have to use present simple or present continuous, ok? Quindi dobbiamo decidere quale tempo verbale usarci, ok? Ovviamente dobbiamo sempre pensarci prima, quindi leggiamo sempre bene fino a fine la frase e decidiamo se è il futuro 100% aggiudicato oppure c'entra con la scheda, ok? Sono le partenze, orari. So let's do number 3. Okay. Do you know about Sally? She married next month. Quindi direi che se uno si sposa è una cosa abbastanza pianificata in anticipo e c'entra con altra persona, cioè vi dovete sposare con un'altra persona. L'altra persona deve sapere di questa cosa, quindi è pianificato con qualcun altro ed è 100% sicuro. Ok? A meno qualcuno non ci ripensa all'ultimo momento. Ok, anyway. So what is going to be the right answer? Okay, Martina says she gets married. Okay, guys. So since it's 100% sure that she, okay, is getting married next month, we have to use present continuous. She is getting married. Ok. Ah, hai sentito di Sally? Sally si sposa prossimo mese. She is getting married. Ok. Let's have a look at number 4. Number 4. Let's see, guys, how you're doing. My parents, blah, 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 on holiday next week. Oh, that's nice. Where? Blah, blah, blah. Dove vanno? Ok, anche qui, Se qualcuno va a fare la vacanza, anche quella è una cosa che spesso è pianificata in anticipo. Di solito è nel nostro controllo, quindi e appunto siccome sono my parents, sono più di una persona, quindi è coinvolto qualcun altro, vuol dire che si sono messi d'accordo e ha giudicato 100%. So what is it going to be? My parents? My parents go, or my parents are going on holiday next week? Yes, Margarita is right. My parents are going on holiday next week. Oh, nice. Where are they going? Ok, lo sappiamo 100%. Okay, guys, number 5. Sylvia is doing an English course at the moment. The course finishes or is finishing on Friday? Hey, Massi, so nice to see you. She's getting married. Yes, yes. Okay, guys. Okay, Margarita says finishes on Friday, and that is, guys, the right answer. Very good, finishes. Perché finishes? Come mai finishes se io so che 100% finirà? Beh, perché appunto è il corso. Il corso c'entra con orario, ok? Quindi è qualcosa nella scheda pianificato e bisogna usare present simple. È nella stessa categoria delle partenze, degli orari, delle schede fuori dal nostro controllo. So the course finishes on Friday. Ok. What? Finishes, all right, guys? Finishes. E appunto in present simple, siccome course è terza persona, bisogna metterci s alla fine. The course finishes. Non avete paura di dirlo, ok? He finishes or it finishes. Non è francese che dobbiamo non dire l'ultima sillaba, anzi in inglese bisogna dirlo. So the course finishes. Okay, what about number 6? There's a party tomorrow night, but I don't go or I'm not going. Think about it. Think about if it's something you have thought before about, you have thought about before, sorry. Okay. So Margherita is saying not going, I'm not going. Qualcun altro? Cosa pensate? Hi Marco. So, what is number 6 gonna be? Bravissima Barbara, yes, I'm not going. Very good, guys. I'm not going. Quindi avete pensato prima che non avete voglia di andarci, ok? So it's 100% sure you decided you're not going. Quindi non ci andate. Very good. Number 7. Blah, 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 out with some friends tonight. Why don't you come too? Blah, 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 we meet outside Royal Hotel at 8 o'clock. Present simple or present continuous? Hi guys, say hello to the comments. I mean, if you are new, if you have just arrived, don't worry, say hello and join us. Questa diretta comunque sarà archiviata, quindi anche se avete perso l'inizio, non vi preoccupate, c'è anche la dispensa pronta per voi e sarà comunque tutto accessibile dopo sui nostri canali social, specialmente su Facebook, sui gruppi Facebook. So don't worry if you don't understand anything, but try to join us, try to guess, actually not guess, try to understand which future form we should use here. So number 7, Okay, Margherita is saying, I'm going out with some friends tonight. Yes. And why don't you come too? We're meeting outside the Royal Hotel at 8 o'clock. Very good. Quindi, di nuovo, 100% aggiudicato. Altre persone lo sanno anche, quindi è un piano fatto tra più di due persone. Ok. Number 8. How, blah, 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 get home after the party tomorrow? By taxi? No, I can go by bus. The last bus parte a mezzanotte. So what is it going to be? Present simple or present continuous? Let me know. Okay, guys. This is the last sentence and the last exercise. So, all right, Margarita answered. How are you getting home after the party tomorrow? The last bus leaves. Ok. Devo dire bravissima Margherita, soprattutto per le forme di terza persona, che non ti scordi la S, ecco, perché ancora tantissimi studenti ogni tanto si scordano di questa cosa. Right, so let's see, guys. Any other tips apart from Margherita? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Come on, it's the last sentence. Okay, Masi, thank you for participating. Guys, you are my heroes. On Saturday morning at 10:30, you're watching the live stream on Future Forms. You are just amazing. Okay, let's see. Are you getting leaves? Vediamo. So, exactly. Right, guys. Very good. How are you getting home after the party tomorrow? Come torni a casa? Okay. The last bus leaves at midnight. Bravissimi. Very good, guys. Very good. Well done. I'm very proud of you. Okay, guys, and that's pretty much it for today. So it's incredible, but actually, almost 45 minutes have passed since the beginning, and yeah, we pretty much covered all the future forms. I mean, all four future forms. Non vi voglio scoraggiare, oggi abbiamo toccato 4 modi come esprimere il futuro in inglese. Non sono gli unici, ok? Ce ne sono anche tanti altri. Il futuro ha veramente tanti modi come essere, diciamo, espresso. We also use future continuous, there is future perfect, there is future perfect continuous. Quindi oggi abbiamo toccato giusto 4 modi più comuni, anzi 5 con shall. So, guys, I invite you to follow Do.it on social media. We are having the Do.it daily pills, Do.it daily videos on Instagram every single day. We are loaded with energy and quizzes, so feel free to follow, because you can learn every single day something from 15 seconds or 30 seconds little videos. And obviously, Facebook channels, we have 2 groups. The one is official, Do It Scuola di Lingue, and the other one is the private group where you can enter, obviously. And obviously, guys, if you are interested in dispensa, if you want to work on some additional exercises on future forms, I have prepared for you a worksheet with the answer keys. Quindi, se volete la dispensa, con ovviamente le risposte giuste incluse, scriveteci a info@doitlingue.com. So, that's it for today. It was pleasure. I'm so sorry that many of you have just arrived and we are actually shutting down. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Every single Saturday, there's some interesting live stream. And I think I shall see you in March. I shall see you in March on the conditional grammar cafe. So guys, if you're interested